coming into 2020. This time last year, I filmed a video. Well, you know what? Let me just show you a clip. Keep fucking following your dreams, because it's just a matter of time from when dreams become reality. In Mexico, that's perfectly safe. And it's insane how much your life can change in 12 months. And I'm going to put an asterisk on that because it was actually 24 months from building up the business in 2017 to having a breakthrough year in 2018 to realizing some of my biggest, wildest, and crazy dreams over the last 12 months. You know, looking back at 2019, it was definitely one of the most pivotal and important years of my life. You know, I grew a ton as a person, lots of unexpected growth. I definitely took way too much time off. But all in all, it gave me a taste, and I think this is the most important thing. It gave me a taste of what's possible when I truly commit and work my ass off. And I don't think that was something I really fully realized I was capable of. And as I just rip up these Mexican back roads here, you know, if I could change anything for 2019, it's one thing I would change. Maybe I wouldn't have taken 3.5 months off. Would have worked a little bit more. You know, you can't expect to grow your business 100% taking 3.5 months off. That's just foolish thinking. And you know, maybe I got a little comfortable, a little cocky with that aspect, with the exceptional growth we had from 17 to 18. And thought, you know, I was able to take some time off and keep that growth pattern going. Nope, not able to. But I couldn't be happier with how 2019 wrapped up. 2020 is already shaping up to be an absolute monster of a year. And if there were a couple lessons I could look and share with you that kind of, you know, allowed me to have the success that I had this past year, if you want to call it that, you know, it would be this. The biggest lesson, the biggest whatever I learned was keep your head down, ignore everything else that's going on, and focus on your business. Focus on what you're doing, not what everyone else is doing. And especially in the age of social media, we can get so caught up on, hey, what's this person doing? What's this person saying? What's this person doing? Or whatever. And the one thing I've realized is the biggest gossipers are the most jealous people. And, you know, when I kind of realized that, I was like, oh, now I get it. And that's a really cool thing because, you know, for me, 2020 is a lot of stepping back. And you may have noticed that. Like, I've drastically cut down my YouTube videos. I used to do like almost every single day, maybe, you know, 4 or 5 times a week. But like now I'm only doing 1 or 2 a week. And that's on purpose. That's a specific strategy because I thought, it's like, if YouTube disappeared, where am I going to, you know, grow and promote my business? And so I've started reaching into a lot of different avenues and not relying just on one. And I think that's one of the smartest things anybody can do for their business. Never rely on just one source of, you know, it's like if you want to build wealth, don't rely on one source of income. want to build a proper sustainable business, don't rely on one main traffic source. And so, and to be honest, I just got fucking tired of doing videos. Let's be honest. As soon as I went out and I shot that first car video, that first vlog I did at that Cars and Coffee in Monterey, I was like, oh my Lord, doing that gave me the same feeling I used to do, doing, some of my earlier publishing videos. And instantly I made the change, because life is too short to do stuff you don't want to do. And I still keep doing the publishing videos. I still love helping people grow and build their business. That will continue even stronger in 2020. You got to hear me out here. But I'm doing it in a completely different way. And that's the most important thing. It's a way that's more in line with what I want to be doing. And it just makes me happier. And when you're the happiest, let's see if we can kill two birds with one stone here. When you're the happiest, that's when you're going to produce the best results for your people. And that is extremely important to me. It's producing results for you. It's helping you achieve whatever goals or dreams that you want to lay out for yourself in 2020 and going forward. It's one of the reasons I've completely ripped apart the blueprint and recreating the entire thing from the ground up. And I'm telling you, my God, nobody knows what's coming. It's something that it's going to be the type of course that I've always wanted it to be. And, seeing the success of some of my closest friends and seeing what they've been able to build, that has just been absolutely awesome and motivating. Watching them cross the 6 figures a month boundary. And yeah, a lot of them surpass me. We're not doing 6 figures a month yet, but we on our way there. And lost my train of thought. Check out these Monterey roads, though, huh? Thank God for air suspension. "2020 can be anything you want. It could literally be anything you want. And I think that's the most exciting thing. You just stick to your guns. You work your ass off. I'm living fucking proof of that. 2.5 years ago, 50K in debt, broke, not making anything really online, just a few bucks. And we've turned that into a business that we couldn't even have imagined doing what it's doing now. And, one of the things that we've done, we've changed our pace. We talk a lot less about income, a lot less of what our personal goals are going to be, but it is all about the family and doing the things that are going to make the family happy. And I couldn't be more excited for where we're going to go in 2020. So as me and Rangy just climb up this little hill here, 2020, I want you guys to be looking over the mountain peaks. Find the peak you want to climb and go climb it. No matter what anybody says, no matter what anybody believes. Figure out what your goals are. Find them, go after them with absolutely everything you can, and leave nothing on the table come this time next year. Love you all. Cannot wait to see what you're going to accomplish in 2020. I might just chill up here and let the sun set. Absolutely gorgeous. Peace out, guys. Happy New Year.